because it's a diversity and cultural day. As you can see, each and every one of us here are beautifully dressed in our various traditional attires in our country, Nigeria. So I welcome you.
Anete aga no fe nya vomeo erora sama o ka ine no ma o akpawere aware ri akpario anete aga no fe erora sama o ka ine no ma o e maruro boneri akpare akpawere e maruro boneri akpare akpawere aware ri akpario anete aga no fe erora sama o ka ine no ma o
Eti oyoba
akpawere aware ri akpario anemete aga no fe nyafo mero rasa me o ka ine nuwe akpawere aware ri akpario anete aga no fe ero rasa me o ka ine no ma o e maruro boneri akpare
akpawere
e maruro boneri akpare
akpawere aware ri akpare
anete aga no fe ero rasa me o ka ine no ma o e maruro boneri akpare akpawere e maruro boneri akpare akpawere aware ri akpare anete aga no fe ero rasa o ka ine no ma o e marata soneri akpare akpawere e marata soneri akpare akpawere aware ri akpare anete aga no fe ero rasa o ka ine no ma o anete aga no fe ero rasa o ka ine no ma o anete aga no fe na bona ero rasa o ka ine no ma o anete aga no fe ero rasa o ka ine no ma o uro bomino wado data mino wado Nigeria mi area oyoko ana ma fawario eri fawario iloro la peyo osa maruru bodara osa enange nya bome goro foro e maruru bori bi erwa ana ma fawario eri fawario monima iloro la peyo osa maruru be mari deta de osa enange goro foro e maruru bori bi erwa ana ma fawario eri fawario iloro la peyo osa maruru be maruru bodara osa enange nya bome goro foro e maruru bonu mi erwa ana ma fawario eri fawario abota iloro la peyo osa maruru be mari deta de osa enange goro foro e maruru boni mi erwa enange nya bome goro foro e mari deta ni mi erwa enange boni me goro foro e mari deta ni mi erwa enange deta goro foro e maruru boni mi erwa enange nya bome goro foro e maruru boni mi erwa isoko wado wada ijo iye uvo bye bye uvo bye bye uvo bye bye uvo bye bye uvo dagano mogiga uvo tibiroma uvo lo pomero bora uvo bemena Mikelo, Ufo, bye bye, Ufo, bye bye, Ufo, bye bye, Ufo. Oso marako ma oso marako ma oso de da marako ma oso osare da marako ma oso osewo ma marako ma oso osala marako ma oso marako ma oso marako ma oso marako ma oso marako ma soru de da oso marako ma oso sorala oso marako ma oso sorewo ma oso marako ma oso sorobale marako ma somoboba marako ma 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 eyo ene wa no de omi werere lugba wa atakochodo ene wa no de uchawa wa neje no mano iratane mujo egara ne yene o ajaro gube o sagwa o gbene eyo ene wa no de omi werere lugba wa atakochodo ene wa no de ushawa wene she no mano iratene mujo egara ne yene o ajado kume o sagwa o gbene o eyo ene wa no de omi werere lugba wa o atakochodo ene wa no de ushaga wene she no mano iratene mujo egara ne yene o ajado kume o sagwa o gbene o eyo ene wa no de omi werere lugba wa o atakochodo ene wa no de ujaja wene she no mano iratene mujo egara ne yene o ajado kume o sagwa o gbene iratene mujo egara ne yene o ajado kume o sagwa o gbene o iratene mujo egara ne yene o ajado kume o sagwa o gbene o ene wa oye omi were wa lode ene wa oye do omi were wa lode ene wa oye do omi were wa lode tebe adio sare olori anayo tebe ayo sare olori anayo esu ni keju wa to bata loko lórí àlàyé esu ni keju wa to bata loko lórí àlàyé tebe ayo sare olori anayo 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 esu ni keju wa to bata loko lórí àlàyé tebe ayo sare olori anayo esu ni keju wa to bata loko lórí àlàyé tebe ayo sare olori anayo ere. Ere Thank you. Please, can we put our hands together for the Delta States Cultural Troupe? Come on, can we give it up for them? Can we give it up for them? Can we give it up for them? At this point, please, Your Excellencies, distinguished directors, ambassadors and group EDs and MDs, PBOs, please can we all stand for the national anthem, please? Can we all be standing for the national anthem? And after we shall be recognizing dignitaries. This is how. National anthem, Nigeria, we hail thee.
All right.
National anthem, Nigeria, we hail thee.
All right, please hold on 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, we have only one country. A lot of us do businesses here. We love our country, regardless of the whole chaotic situation. I believe Nigeria deserves the honor. I remember back in secondary school, assembly ground, if you're walking to the assembly, wherever you are, you must hold on for the national anthem. Please, can we all rise as we honor our great country, the most populous black nation in Africa? Can we all rise up on our feet whilst we take the national anthem? Thank you.
Come on, can we give our country a resounding round of applause?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much. You may all have your seats. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, officially we say welcome to our 13th anniversary. Thank you very much, Mr. Keyboardist. Thank you so much. We'll say welcome to the 13th anniversary, our Cultural and Diversity Day. For some of you who's just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, if you're proud to be a Nigerian, regardless of where you are from in Nigeria, please can you celebrate yourself? Let me put your hands together for yourself. Please, a round of applause for yourselves. Round of applause for yourselves. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just quickly have a few people that we need to recognize who are here in our midst. But before then, I just quickly need to do this before we start calling on our directors who made our time in their busy schedule to be here today. Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to recognize the presence of a social media sensation doing well for himself in the eastern part of Nigeria, taking and conquering territories. Ladies and gentlemen, he is right here in our midst. You will love him. You all know him on Instagram. You love him. He does anything culture. He's always there. Good at what he does. Ladies and gentlemen, please, for the Cultural Day today, we have the presence of Cruise with Joe. Please, a round of applause for him. He's right here.
Cruise with Joe.
Cruise with Joe is here. Please, can you stand up for recognition so that we know that you are here? Yeah.
Thank you.
Wanna clap for him now? Yeah, that's a social media sensation. People are very...
They're not sensational.
Yeah, they're not sensational. All right.
Okay, so quickly we'll just go into recognition of dignitaries.
Yes, dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. And today in our midst, I love to recognize this man because it's not easy to be in the department that he is in, because now they bring money come company, and if they not sell, money no go enter. So ladies and gentlemen, please, without no further ado, let me put your hands together for Dr. Chinedu Ezenwa, the Group Executive Director of Sales and Marketing. Please put your hands together.
Please, can we give it up for Action Chibaba, the President of the Apostolic Billionaires Club. Sir, you're welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're grateful to have you here.
Yes, and also, ladies and gentlemen, we have in our midst the Group Executive Director of Operations, please, the President of Chief Emmanuel Uzoma Ugbefi. Please, round of applause for him.
Please, can we give it up for Chief Emmanuel Ugbefi. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. We're so grateful. Please, can you clap? To clap is free. I'm actually paid to clap. Thank you very much. Also in our midst, I have the singular privilege of recognizing in our midst distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Managing Director and CEO of Pwan Bazaar, His Excellency Ambassador Chibweze Anukanti. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen?
All right, and also, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Managing Director of P1 Stars. Please, a round of applause for Mr. Bamidele Adewale. Round of applause, Adewola.
Adewale, Mr. Bamidele Adewale. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. MDC of P1 Stars, we're grateful to have you here.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, the Executive Director of P1 Stars, Mrs. Oluwatosin Adewale. Please, a round of applause for her. She's here.
Thank you very much, for joining us. We're grateful. Also have the singular prayer recognizing the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Premium, the King of Boys himself, Baba for the boys. I'm talking about His Excellency Dr. Dennis Oberabo. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen?
And also, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Managing Director of P1 Boys, her beautiful self herself, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Vera Diobo. Please, a round of applause for her. She's somewhere in the hall.
Vera Diobo, thank you for joining us. We're grateful to have you here in our midst. I also have the privilege of recognizing the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Perfection, His Excellency Ambassador Williams Imako. Please, can we give it up, Ambassador Williams Imako? Sir, thank you for joining us. We're grateful to have you here.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, also recognize the Managing Director of P1 Property Solutions. Please, Mr. Emeka Izuara. Please, round of applause for him, my namesake. Round of applause. I'm gonna clap for him now.
Thank you. Also, I have the signal for recognizing the Executive Director of Pwan Bazaar, Mrs. Chinyere J. Anukanti. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, ma'am, for joining us. We are so grateful. Also, I am seeing the Executive Director of P1 Elite. I know that we're going to recognize as the Managing Director very soon, but to use the protocol, Executive Director of P1 Elite. Please give it up for Mrs. Faith Obioha. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, Ms. Faith Obioha. We're grateful.
We're great. You know that I was thinking of something when I was coming here today. I was thinking, because if you look at P1, by the way, your company has done exponentially well for themselves, and I believe everyone here who is a part and parcel of this company should give them a big round of applause. Please let me put your hands together for P1. I mean, you people have dominated the real estate industry, and we would like to call you the redeem of real estate, because P1 are already everywhere. Yeah, everywhere. You know, redeem, you walk 2 miles, you just see one church.
That I saw not be.
You know, so just in case people are looking for ambassador, I mean, you don't. I don't know why this. It seems like I'm speaking for myself.
We got that day.
So ambassadorship, no. If I got them, sir, you don't. That's all now.
Also, we have in our midst the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Harmony Excellence, Mrs. Ada Lillian Sunday. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us. We're grateful. Also, I think the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Success is there. Please, can we give it up, Mr. Friday? So, thank you for joining us. We're grateful to have you. Also, I know I'm coming to her very soon. I know I'm seeing the NED of P1 Haven. I'm talking about another person, Mr. Precious Okpaji. Please, come on, give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Success, I'm coming there. I know I'm seeing your missus very close to you. I have to quickly celebrate her. But before I do, I just have to be sure that I have a protocol correctly. I have to be sure I have the protocol correctly.
Yes, all right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we also have the Managing Director, P1 Precious. Ladies and gentlemen, presence of Mr. Sunday Ekpere Nwosu. Please, a round of applause for him. A round of applause.
Let's give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. I see you.
Thank you very much for joining us. We are so grateful and delighted to have you here in our midst today. Also, not forgetting, we still have other managing directors that are here with us. The managing director.
We also have the managing director, Pwan Sky. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ikenna Nwosu. Please, a round of applause for him. Round of applause.
Ikenna Nwosu, thank you for joining us. We're grateful.
Thank you so much. Great. I like that P1 has P1 Elite, P1 Boy, P1 Sky, P1. If they live now, I'm going to go sell them for Garden of Eden. No. We'll not target P1 Garden of Eden.
Also, quickly, Prentice, quick, let me recognize the Executive Director of P1 Sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, and also the Executive Director of P1 Sky, Barrister Victoria Nwosu. Please, a round of applause for her. Please, she's here. Please put your hands together for her, please.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us. We're so grateful and delighted to have you here in our midst. I know that we have a lot of managing directors that it's also a singular privilege for me to recognize all of them as they come in. Ladies and gentlemen, also with us today, I can cite the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Regal. I'm talking about no other person, His Excellency Ambassador Theophilus Chooks Bernard. Please, can we put our hands together for him, ladies and gentlemen? Doctor, thank you for joining us. We're grateful. Also, your amazing wife, Her Excellency, the Executive Director of P1 Regal, Mrs. Joy Nkechi Enyali Bernard. Please, can we put our hands together for her? Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us. We're grateful. Okay, also I can see my friend and brother on that table. I'm talking about the Executive Director of P1.
Just give her something.
P1 Heritage. Okay. Right, Mr. Tunde Oluwani. Please come and give it up for him. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. We are grateful. The Managing Director and CEO of P1 Global is also here with us, Mrs. Sandra Ojo. Thank you for joining us. We're grateful to have you here. Also, the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Paradise, Mrs. Choma Ogundimu. Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us. Please, can we give them a round of applause as I recognize them?
Thank you so much.
They are very plenty. Also, the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Eminent, Mrs. Joy Michael, the Eminent Land. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much, ma'am. You are sitting down somewhere around here. I have to be as I'm peeping. Also, the HR of the P1 Group, Her Excellency, Dr. Gloria Raphael. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Gloria Raphael, thank you for joining us. We're grateful to have you here. Also citing the P1 Group Superstar Ambassador Emeritus. I'm talking about no other person than Her Excellency Ambassador Antonia Obodo. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining us. We're grateful. The Managing Director and CEO of P1 Pearl, Ambassador Carol Johnson. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining us. The Managing Director and CEO of P1 Legend, Her Excellency Mrs. Chioma Ugochukwu, and also essay to the President. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much for joining us. We are so grateful and delighted to have you here in our midst. I know I have a very long list, and like I said, if I cite the Managing Director, definitely I'm going to be recognizing as many as I can. Also, I have the P1 Group Star Ambassador 2024-2028, the one and only Ambassador Joy Onyadi. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining us. We are grateful. Also, I have P1 Homes Ambassador. She's also here, and also an Emirate Manager. I'm talking about when it comes to Divine Grace Center, we know who we're talking about. Her Excellency Mrs. Eunice Egbogo. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, ma'am, for joining us. I know the protocol list is still very long, and for the want of time, when I come back, I'll recognize other managing directors because I have a lot of them here. Plenty of them are here. And like I said, as they come in, it's also our duty and responsibility to recognize them in our midst. So thank you for joining us, and I see you, and I'm going to recognize as many as I can. Also, just beside me, I just saw him right now, the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Platinum, His Excellency, Mr. Henry Okogbo. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, sir, for joining us. We're grateful to have you. Also, the Executive Director of P1 Platinum, Mrs. Ifeyiwa Okogo. Please, can we give it up for her? Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us. We're grateful. Thank you, ma'am. Also, okay. Let me give it to my senior colleague to recognize this person. Maybe senior colleague.
I beg you. We need to
to
create our own P1 now, because everything don't share now. So me and you now go be MD P1 Entertainment.
I did tell you.
I'm telling you. You got to secure our own spot. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a special invite for special recognition to the MD Stormover Limited. I hope that is spelled correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, the person of Chief Emmanuel Eto. Please, a round of applause for him. Round of applause.
Thank you, sir, for joining us. We're grateful to have you. Also,
Nice, yeah.
I just cited the Executive Director of P1 X-Team, Barrister DK Humphrey. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. Please, can we give him a sound round of applause? Thank you, sir. Also, P1 Group Star Ambassador just joining us. I'm talking about the one and only Ambassador Ibrahim Kabir, a.k.a. Don't Double Date Your Mind. Thank you very much for joining us. Also have the singular player recognizing with us, the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Golden, Mrs. Rita Maria Okon. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much, ma'am, for joining us. We are so super excited to have you here. I know I've not recognized the Executive Director of P1 Success. I'm going to do that in no time when I come back and get the right protocol name. Thank you very much. We're just going to quick break. When I'm back, we are going to continue this event. But right now, taking us further, please, let's welcome the Delta State Cultural Troupe for their first outing. The Delta State Cultural Troupe for their welcome dance. Please, come and give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, so please, ladies and gentlemen, just like we've been saying, today is packed with cultural entertainment, is loaded. So please, some of you might have not seen all these cultures before, but today you get to experience them. That is why we have events like this, so we can get to acclimatize with some of the cultures that we have in Nigeria. So please sit tight, relax. And I was telling Great that I like the fact that your real estate company is simply one of the best in town. Please back me up if I'm lying.
No, in the world.
Pardon me.
In the world.
In the world.
As a matter of fact, we are P1 Property World African Network, the first real estate network marketing company in the world.
In the world, the first in the world. Yes. So please, we are glad because prior to now, God help us how we used to buy land before. They would tell us it's a stone throw. From where you throw the stone to where the land is. Now David Naingas throw that stone.
Depending on the thrower.
You know, but we're glad that P1 is involved in the whole thing. Thank you so much for all that you do. So ladies and gentlemen, the Delta Cultural Troupe.
They're going to officially give us we'll call it a welcome. They're going to give us a welcome. It's called the Ajapiano. Yes, it's called the welcome performance. Thank you very much.
Please enjoy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Ẹ̀yin tèmi báwo ni o ṣe wà lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ ṣe wà ẹ̀yin tèmi ṣe ti gbọ́ pé P1 ti di kíni lẹ́ni o ẹ̀ẹ́tàdínlógún ẹ̀jẹ̀ ayọ̀.
Shetima Jamaha Kukude ide kukujiyeo P1 yana sha uku yeo Kuje kumujidadi Kuduka mujidadi P1 yana sha uku yeo Sanunku Ogenede Madono kwebae Ibo kwenu Mbadaroda Ibo kwenu Kwezweno Wagazeti kambu aluga ahia Emapangene meta P1 nko ahia na adoda no wanine Bala afo Iri na ato tata Mwawuriano
Hello everyone! Hello everybody! Have you heard? Have you heard? Have you heard? P1 is 13 and we are celebrating the Cultural Diversity Day. Join us! Switch on to the celebration mode! Alright you man! ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene abadaruma abare pa dirimera abadaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene bonaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pa dirimera abadaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pa dirimera badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene
badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pa dirimera badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene
badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pa dirimera badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pa dirimera badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pa dirimera badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pa dirimera badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pa maria badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene badaruma abare pa dirimera badaruma abare pada ye bomule imo dirimere bomule abare pamene Isa 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 kememia emio La retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retiri Olodumare la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retiri Olodumare la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retiri Olodumare la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retiri Olodumare la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retiri Olodumare la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote
la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara boborayo la retiri Olodumare la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote
la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retiri Olodumare la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote
la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote
la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote la retira fiara boborayo la retiri Olodumare la retira fiara boborayo la retira fiara bote Eguje. 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 Eguje.
Okay, please can you give it up for the Delta State Cultural Troupe? Please can you give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen?
Round of applause.
Thank you. And right about now, without wasting much time, we have a lot of dignitaries still coming in. I have to recognize as many as possible, but I'll take a pause in recognition because right now we need to do something very important. We're going to be breaking the cola nut, Your Excellency.
Yes.
And to break this cola nut, please help me welcome the Managing Director. Okay, before we break the cola nut, let me quickly recognize in our midst the Group Executive Director on Recruitment. On recruitment, His Excellency Ambassador Dr. Michael Akwete. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, sir, for joining us. We're grateful to have you. Also, the Vice President, P1 Business Owner, Her Excellency Dr. Caroline Akwete. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for joining us. We are so grateful to have you here. Also in our midst. Without also wasting much time, let me just also quickly recognize observe other protocol list. I have the P1 Group Star Ambassador also here with us. I'm talking about the Doctor of P himself, Ambassador Cyril Mary Mba. Please, can we give it, gentlemen? Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. We're grateful to have you here. Also, I have the Executive Director of P1 Success, Her Excellency Mrs. Rachel Oziegbe. Please, can we put our hands together for her, ladies and gentlemen?
Mrs. Oziegbe.
Also, the Executive Director on Media and Publicity, His Excellency Mr. Dayo Dobite. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, sir, for all you do. We are grateful and so delighted. Also in our midst today, we have the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Posh, Mr. Edado Innocent. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, sir, for joining us. Also, just joining us, also the Executive Director of P1 Heritage, Her Excellency Mrs. Peace Uzuamaka Ogbefi. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much, for joining us. We are grateful. And at this point, while we still wait for the arrival of the chairman of the P1 Group to officially welcome us in this event, and most especially break the kola nut, because kola nut is a very sacred part of this event, and responsibilities cannot be given to just any person, so certain persons must also take that responsibility to ensure that kola nut are broken the right way. And that is why I want to also appeal that when the chairman comes, we are going to break the kola nut. We take cognizance of the fact that yes, we need to break that kola nut, and I've seen a lot of signal heated from every direction about this, but I know what we are doing right here. We are following that protocol to ensure that we have this done the right way. Thank you very much. Also, the Executive Director of P1 PEL is also here with us, Mrs. Francisca Obinatu. Thank you very much, ma. Mrs. Francisca Obinatu, thank you for joining us. We're very grateful to have you here also in our midst. I will not forget to celebrate the VVIP among us. I know we have a lot of VVIP here with us, and I need to take my time to celebrate all of them. If you know you are a VIP, all the P1 business owner, can you put your hands together for yourself? Do I have the VVIP here? Do I have the P1 business owner? Can you put your hands together for yourselves? Yes, celebrate yourself. Thank you very much. Also with us, permit me to also recognize the Managing Director and CEO of P1 Blossom. I'm talking about the one and only, the amazing Mrs. Obin Joku. Please, can we give it up for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much, for joining us. We're grateful to have you here in our midst today, and we're so delighted and so very, very, very delighted today. Thank you, ma, for joining us in this event. And so, we will have the next cultural display very soon. Delta State Arts Council will be giving us the next display very soon.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, just like we said, and just like you all know, that today is our Diversity Cultural Day, so we're going to be having a lot of dance troupes from diverse places in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, the Delta State Art and Culture. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the Benin dance. Please, ladies and gentlemen, please fix your eyes on the screen, on the stage, and enjoy this dance. Thank you.
So we go straight into the Benin dance. Remember that today is all about culture. and tradition. And today we are going to be having the Benin dance. Miss Obiageli Frank and Joko, thank you, the executive director of P1 Blossom. We're grateful to have you here today.
sagilele, 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 ama, sagilele, sagilele, sagile, sagilele, sagilele, ama, sagilele, 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 ama, sagilele, ama, sagilele, 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 sagile, sagilele, 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 ama, sagilele, ama, sagilele, 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 sagile, sagilele, 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 ama, sagilele, ama, sagilele, 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 sagile, sagilele, 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 ama, sagilele, ama, sagilele, ama, sagilele, ama, sagilele, ama, sagilele, 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 ama, sagilele, ama, sagilele. Aba tọpa iṣẹ́.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I believe they deserve a round of applause. People put your hands together for them. Round of applause, round of applause. Thank you so much. That was fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly, we are still in the spirit of recognition. We want to quickly recognize the presence of the managing director of Pwan Castle. Ladies and gentlemen, the person of Mrs. Elozino Sonia Owanacho. Please, a round of applause, round of applause. Yeah, she's somewhere here. You're highly welcome. You're highly welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're still waiting for some persons, like my colleague said earlier, that we need to wait so that we can take our breaking of cola nut. But before then, I think we have more cultural dance ready for us. We have more cultural dance. We still have more dance. Please, if you're coming in, we say welcome to the 13th anniversary of P1 Group, which is here in the midst of our cultural day. You will see that people are looking very beautiful. Madam, this your outfit is South Africa, no? That's South Africa. That's from the tribe of the Zulu tribe of South Africa. You are the Zulu queen. Make we know what you wear because person go wear one cloth now. You know it's not a war outfit. But this one is just ceremonial. You go enter problem. Well done, ma'am. Lovely outfit. Lovely outfit. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Also, we have the executive director of P1 Global, Mr. Frederick Adeniran. Please, a round of applause for him. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Yep. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have more. Okay, yeah, we're getting ready for another dance troupe.
Check. Okay, while we're still preparing to have more dance troupe, the media, I don't know if the media is ready. I know the media has a documentary to give us, so the media is ready for the documentary. Please let us know. They are still also planning to give us that documentary. Check. The team, I want to be sure if we have the presentation, we know we have different presentation of different cultural people or persons that will be represented. So from the Southwest, Uchechi, if you are here, people from the Southwest, are you ready for your runway? We're having a runway. And I know there are people from the Southwest.
All right.
Miss Uchechi, if you can hear me, if the team are ready, please try to prepare all of them from the Southwest, the Southeast, the South-South, please the North Central, Northwest, Northeast for their parade, for their parade. And also, if you are also putting on any of those attire when you see them, you can also join them as a PBO and have a walk with them. I know that our drone team, they are live to get them ready.
Yes. Engineer, airport small now, big. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as it is, we're trying to get ready the runway so we can have people on the runway. A couple of months ago, we saw on social media that allegedly, because they say we use allegedly now, so we don't enter police problem. Allegedly, that some states are about to be created. Want to create more 36 states. But you know that if you check the region, we only have South-South, Southwest, South Central, Northeast, and all the 6 geopolitical zones. But by the time more states are created, we are going to... Okay, they're ready. Sure. Hey, engineer. Anyway.
Please, can we all be standing to welcome officially the chairman of the P1 Group, the executive chairman, His Excellency, Dr. Okonkwo. Please, can you help me echo Ide?
Sure. All right.
Please, can you help me one more time? Echo Ide. The arrival of the executive chairman of the P1 Group, His Excellency. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Please just sit down for a few minutes before I officially welcome you to declare this event open. And also, when you come up, sir, you also officially present, do the breaking of the coconut. So quickly, we quickly also move to recognizing the executive vice chairman of the P1 Group, His Excellency Professor Frederick Efe Ogene Okpaji. Please, can we celebrate him, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. We are so grateful and delighted to have you here in our midst today. I know that part of the entourage that came in is the managing director and CEO of P1 Elite, His Excellency Ambassador Emeka Justin. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, sir, for joining us. We're very grateful to have you here today. I know that part of the entourage also that joined them to come in are other managing directors. From where I am, I'm not sure I can cite all of them, but in a minute I see their face, I'm able to recognize them from this end. But it is official that executive chairman of the P1 Group is right here in our midst. And so we're going to break every other protocol. We're going to break every other protocol. We're going to break every other protocol right about now. Permit me, this event cannot kick off without, or will I say will not continue without the chairman of the P1 Group officially welcoming us to this event. And so, distinguished PBO, the Vice Chairman, sir, the Group Executive Directors present, Managing Directors present, Executive Directors present, Ambassadors of the P1 Group present, our distinguished PBOs, It's on this premise that I have the singular privilege of welcoming the executive chairman of the Pwan Group for a welcome address. Please, can we all be standing as I make welcome His Excellency Dr. Michael Afamefuna Okonkwo. His Excellency, he dare to officially declare this event. Welcome us and declare this event open. Please, can we all be standing? If you are sitting, please, we all stand. If you are inside this hall, we all be standing. We are all standing. I'm amazed. We all be standing till His Excellency, the Executive Chairman of the Pwan Group, join us up there. The chief father, the chief friend.
Okay. Okay. With the P1 group? With the P1 group? Wow, everyone is looking dashing this afternoon. Despite the sun, please let's ensure that that door is not too open so we don't sweat ourselves out here. It's another wonderful day. Our Diversity Day is a part of the convention activities. This is the third to go. After today, we have tomorrow, and then we have Sunday, the grand finale, which is the Thanksgiving. I'm so delighted to see all of us dressed in our native and cultural attires today to mark this Diversity Day for 2025, our 13th year anniversary. Please, if your hands are not busy, jam your hands together for yourselves. I don't know, maybe that one is for me. Please, I want to hear your claps for yourselves, please. All right, thank you very much. We are still expecting some dignitaries. My prayer is that the way we started this event right in Lagos with a night of 1,000 praise, we are going to end it in peace in the mighty name of Jesus. Today is very special. It tells about the diversity, the unity in the P1 group. The P1 group is one unique company. Number one, we are the first real estate network marketing company in the whole world. Yes, please jam your hands together for the P1 group. Number two, P1 group has no gender barrier. Number three, P1 group is a company made up of many ethnic groups. It does not matter your culture, your background, your language. P1 group is open to all, even non-Nigerians. Like the name says, Property World African Network. And that is what we are showcasing here today. Diversity, unity, culture, heritage. All this is about the P1 group. I want to welcome everyone here today, staff, PBOs, clients, indigenes of Delta State, the entire Asaba community. I welcome you all to this 13th Cultural Diversity Day to mark our 13th year anniversary. We should be very, very grateful to God. Most companies who started before us have folded up. Some of them that started even after us have folded up as well. But here we are, waxing strong, waxing bigger, to prove to the world that we are here to stay. With the P1 group, there is no limit. I welcome you all to this event in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. Thank you.
share. I better return to normal talking voice. Return to the normal talk.
So where human being they talk from?
Yeah, I better return to the talking voice. I just like as worship they go on, people just they chop cola nut.
It's cola nut worship.
Jesus they do, Caesar they do. Yeah, everybody they use cola nut worship. Yeah, thank you Jesus for this.
Yeah, okay, colleague. What has yours? Quickly recognize the managing director and CEO of P1 Lighthouse. Just joining us, His Excellency, His Eminence, Dr. IK Godwin. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Please, can we put our hands together for the managing director and CEO of P1 Lighthouse? Also joining us also is the executive director of P1 Lighthouse, Her Excellency, Mrs. Lydia E.K. Chukwudike. Please, can we put our hands together for her, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, ma'am, for joining us. We're grateful to have you here in our midst.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, we have in our midst Mr. Ogo Isaac Chidike. Please, a round of applause for him. That's the MD, the group company secretary, and also, yes, Barrister Ogo Isaac Chidike. Please, a round of applause for him.
Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Sir, thank you for coming out. Sir, normally, no, I'll put it to you. But today is not the day to put it to any each other. It's cultural day. We can accept what to put it to ourselves culturally. I say, Bokweno, you say, hey. That's the only way we can put it to each other. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. We're grateful to have you here today.
No, put it to lawyer. There you go.
Also, the managing director and CEO of P1 Zion. I'm talking about Mr. Joseph Nolum. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, sir, for joining us. Oh, I can cite my amazing right here. Our P1 Group external solicitor, Barrister Dr. Prince Joel. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, sir, for joining us. We're grateful. Thank you, thank you. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, sir. Rega.
And also in our midst is P1 Comedy. That's you.
Yes, that's me. Thank you, MC the Great. Don't mention.
You give everybody flower. You know, collect your own. Collect your own flower by your hand. We take it by force. P1 Entertainment.
Also, we have the managing director and CEO of P1 Gold, His Excellency Mr. Yusuf Ani Marshall. Please, can we give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you, sir, for joining us. We're grateful. Mr. Yusuf Ani Marshall.
And you know what Ani Marshall means in Yoruba?
Ma'am.
The one who has and is not stingy.
Oh, okay, no wonder.
Yeah.
I recently saw his alert. No wonder.
Oh, okay, that's you now. I have not seen mine.
I will send your this thing to him.
All right, please, let's have that. Please, you didn't recognize P1 Eminent. She's angry with you.
Eminent?
So you are going to repent. I told her that you mentioned it. She said it's a lie.
I don't recognize Eminent, and I still there, yeah? It's not possible. Yes, I did that today. I did that.
I told you that he did.
Ladies and gentlemen, also just joining us is His Excellency, the acting group managing director of the P1 Group, one who has changed the dynamic of the inflow of the P1 Group. Please make some noise for the Ojoro Krona himself, His Excellency, Ambassador, Professor Julius Oyedomi Olani Jopi. Sugar,
Thank you so much, Mr. DJ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're still in the spirit of culture and tradition, and so we are going back to the Delta Culture Traditional Troupe. Global. Okay, yeah, this time we're traveling to the southwest, which is where some of us were bred and buttered in the heart of the western side of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Yoruba cultural, powered by the Delta Cultural Troupe. Yes, so we have all diverse cultures in one today. So ladies and gentlemen, enjoy one more time. This is for my Yoruba people. Are they here? Yoruba people, are they here? Yes, they are here.
Let's have the cultural troupe, the Yoruba cultural troupe. Let's go. The Delta State Arts and Culture. Let's see to the Yoruba performance. From the Yoruba people.